Today we're meeting with Joe Sorell, and we're talking about the definition of disability. I know we talk a lot about own specialty, but there's other options. There's other definitions that we could look at. Tell me some of the differences out there.
Well, I'll give you an example of there's differences out there. There's, ones that we deal with all the time are the true own specialty or own occupation contracts.
That's the best, right?
That's the best. That's, in my opinion, that's the best. And and a lot of times when I'm dealing with my clients and looking at their older policies or they're comparing policies, sometimes they think they have an own occupation contract, but if you read the fine print, it's really an own occupation and not engaged. And what does that mean? Okay. And I'll give you an example. I have a interventional radiologist client in Columbus, Ohio, and he thought he had a great contract that was pure own occupation. But when you read the fine print of that, it was an ONOC and not engaged. And he goes, well, what does that mean? And I go, well, Doc, you are an interventional radiologist. So if you develop a tremor or a shake and you can no longer do your interventional stuff, right? But you could, let's say, go into diagnostic radiology, and you had an ONOC and not engaged contract, they could limit down the monthly benefit that you had. So, you think you have a $10,000 a month benefit, you develop a shake, can no longer practice interventional, but you go into diagnostic radiology, and probably, you could make the same income doing that, they wouldn't have to pay you at all.
So your job is to go in, review the contract, make sure that they have the contract that fits them.
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Joe.